pal Sandra Bernhard, who's due to be giving birth to her first child next month, finally got to interact with one of her all-time idols recently when we escorted her up to Hartford, Connecticut to catch a solo concert by Fleetwood Mac's chiffon goddess Stevie Nicks. As moments go, this one was sheer magic.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Stevie Nicks.
We're about to see Stevie weave her magic, change gypsy shawl, shake her tambourine, and cast her spell in Hartford, Connecticut. This is Stevie Nicks opening night. I'm Sandra. We're here to send love and magic back to Stevie. Stay with us.
Okay.
Are you ready? Oh, great. Fabulous. MTV is ready. It's incredible.
We are ready for MTV.
Hey, baby. The concert rocked.
Thank you, Sandra.
I mean, this has been such an incredible year for me because I'm pregnant, and I've seen you with Fleetwood Mac, and I've seen you solo, and my baby has heard you. So it's like, I know it's just going to be something magical and fabulous that's going to happen when the baby's born.
You know my voice.
Yes. The show was great. How did you feel tonight? Because I saw you before the show, and you were a little bit nervous. Which was...
you know, I'm always really nervous. If I wasn't nervous, if I walked in and was totally blasé and just was happy and smiling, I think that would be time for everybody to worry, because I kind of have to go through that kind of bitter, tormented 20, 30 minutes before. And as much as I hate it, like, it's not there now. I'm okay now.
Right.
But before the show, when I saw you, it was there. And at that point, I'm not feeling good. And at that point, I'd like to just go home. So I have to kind of, you know. Well, no, it's an overwhelming feeling. It's why some people don't do this.
Right.
Except that I can manage to get through it to the minute when I walk out on stage, and then I'm okay. Then everything's fine.
I was hoping you were going to, like, jump into the mosh pit at the very end. I was kind of disappointed. I thought you were just going to throw yourself.
Throw myself out there. Well, you know, in another time, I may have thrown myself out.
I think by the end of this tour, you're going to.
It's because I'm not afraid that anybody would drop me. You know, I know it would be okay.
Oh, you
it's
know
like,
that they would support you and love
Yeah,
you and give you back
absolutely.
all the love that you give.
And so all the ex-grunge people would say, "Wow, look, she's being passed around the audience."
Stevie
It
is
would be
a
okay.
true rocker. But you've created the whole genre. I mean, you're one of the founding mothers of rock and roll. And then you see all these young girls coming up. What's the advice? What would you tell some of these girls? The Alanis Morissette, Fiona Apple-esque, Lilith Fair chicks, you know? I mean, it's a rough road to hoe. Do you think most of them will stick around?
Some of the girls, and I say that really lovingly when I call them the girls,
Of course
you know. It will all depend on which ones of them want this bad enough. A friend of mine said to me a couple days ago, it finally hit her that she was thinking, I'm going to do music too. And she said it finally hit her that she wouldn't die if she didn't do it.
Wow.
And that's how you have to feel about this business.
Absolutely.
You have to say, I would die if I didn't do this. That's how serious it is to me.
So you're on the road and you're like, go back to your hotel and you're like just hanging out. And are you inspired when you're in the middle of performing to write new songs? When does that come to you? What initiates that emotion and that feeling that when you just channel down, you know, a brilliant tune?
What happens is when you're on the road, it's much more easy to be really creative. When you're home, there's too many problems going on.
Right.
Things are going on with your house. It's leaking. El Nino is ruining the beach. It's, you know, that's all happening. It's very hard to go to rehearsal and do all that and come home and find a moment to be creative. On the road, since we've been here in Hartford for 3 days, I have written a song since we've been here,
Wow.
and I'm really excited about it. So I left something in Los Angeles. And I left it all there and came here, and I have a clear mind, and everything is inspiring me. The guys inspire me, the girls inspire me, the music inspires me. It all inspires me. At home, I can't rise above everything else, but out here, I'm really open to being inspired, to being inspired.
And this is your whole life,
Yeah.
too. This is like, it's encapsulated. There's no responsibilities outside
No,
of this.
there isn't any responsibility. It's a
And
very
that's-
great, easy way to live.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to get phone calls about stuff that's going on that you don't want to talk about.
Right.
Because you can say, I have a show.
Is that why
I can't talk.
Is that why it was easy for you to segue right from doing the Fleetwood Mac
Yes.
thing right into this? You probably
Yes,
didn't want
I
it.
didn't
You
stop.
didn't want to stop, right?
I didn't stop. I didn't physically want to stop either because
Yeah.
I didn't want to go through what I had to go through to build up to doing this last year. So I didn't ever let the level drop. So I stayed pretty strong.
And you just had your birthday.
I just had my 50th birthday.
We're putting no limitations on you.
And
it's a
right,
number because
right.
you look gorgeous.
And I did hear, I have to say, I heard somebody was interviewing Madonna the other day, and they said, will you still be doing like Material Girl when you're 50? And of course she said, well, no, I won't, because it's the same thing that if somebody had said to me, will you still be doing Stand Back when you're 50? I would have said, probably not. The fact is that it's interesting what you can still do when you reach a certain age. It's all up to you. If you don't want to be able to do it, then you can't.
That's right. You're putting total
then you can also turn
limitations.
around and say, what else would I do? There's nothing else that I love that much. So what else would I do but perform for people and watch people grow, watch the world grow. That seems to be the reason that I'm here.
I have a little gift for you for your birthday. But actually, I bought this when we did an MTV thing at Christmas time,
Right.
and we went out on the road. And,
Right.
I mean, to buy like gifts and stuff.
This is cute.
As always.
Oh, it's a mirror.
Oh, now if that's not Stevie,
I like that.
how Stevie is that?
How much is that?
And the
As if price means
landslide
anything
will bring you down. That could be fabulous. It's not bad, $46.
I think we can afford that.
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
that for
let's put that
Stevie.
over there.
And also, there's a tape in there of a song that you inspired. That
Really?
That Mitch, my keyboard player, and I write. It's in my show, which you still haven't come to see. And here's a
Well,
birthday card.
if I had one day off, I would come to see your show.
I'm opening on Broadway in late October.
I'll be
so
there.
hopefully you'll
I'll
have
be
a
off the
month
road then.
off.
So
You'll
I will
come
be
and
there,
you'll
yes.
hang. This is the other side of the mirror.
It's kind of a plum-colored daisy. Wait till you see the bus, which is this color.
Well, there you go. And you can actually
A
like.
daisy mirror
Isn't that cute?
in
And
plum.
sweet?
It's fabulous. No, you're going to laugh when you see our new bus, that we ordered all these colors from across the United States
To decorate your bus.
to decorate the bus without seeing the bus or the things.
Has anybody ever written anything for you?
You have.
In your darkest hour. I used to play that in my car over. I just put it on rewind and listen to it over and over and over, that song. And
Thank you.
drive down the Ventura Freeway weeping. Love you.
All right.
Thanks, honey. Right on.
Okay? Are these her roses?
Beautiful. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
No, you have to come look at our bus.